back to my YouTube channel. So it's me, Sammy V, and I am back. So for today's video, I will be showing you how I alter my old clothes into trendy tops.
Amazing.
I know it's been a while since I posted my last video. I haven't been so active on my YouTube channel lately because I just like to take a break for a while, and hope you guys are safe. Stay safe with your families. Always do personal hygienes and stuff so that you can avoid this virus. Oh my god. Stay at home, okay? A lot of you guys have requested me to do this type of video, which is to alter my old clothes, because I posted some of my DIY crop tops on my Facebook account, and a lot of people have appreciated and a lot of people share it, and also I posted on my Instagram. Check them out so that you can get any idea on how to alter your top. So yeah, let's get right into it. I hope you will give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below, turn on the notification bell button, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's proceed to the video. So the first top that I will be altering is this turtleneck long sleeve, and I'm gonna make it a one sleeve top. So I'm marking the sides where I want to cut, and just cut it, and make sure to leave an inch allowance so that you can still be able to make adjustments later on. Once you're done cutting the sleeve, now you can proceed with marking the open edges and the waistline where you want to adjust, because I want to make this dress more fit to my body. And now you're going to proceed with the sewing the parts where you've marked. I'm doing the waistline first because I want it to be more fit. Once you're done sewing and making adjustments on the waistline, you can now proceed with the hemming of the edges. You gotta hem the edges just to make sure that the fabric will be secure, and also your sleeve will not fall off. So after hemming the edges, you are done. Simple and easy. You now have your one sleeve top. So the next cloth that I will be altering is this white polo long sleeve. Starting off by cutting the sleeves, because I'm gonna make this cloth a Bustier ruche top. Now that you're done cutting the sleeves, we're gonna mark it. We're gonna mark the parts where we wanna cut, and we're basically gonna make this like a corset or a tube top. So I'm cutting first the bust part of the top. Then proceed to the bottom edges. Make sure you leave an inch allowance so that you can make adjustments later on. Once you're done doing it, you're gonna proceed with the marking of the cloth, making adjustments so that the clothes will look more fit, or will just be fit in your body. Then getting rid of the excess fabric. So the next step that I will be doing is I'm gonna draw a curved line for the underarm and for the sleeves because I will be attaching it later on. Then I'm just gonna cut and follow the curved line. Same goes to the other side of the top. So I'm just making further adjustments just to make sure that this cloth will definitely gonna be fit for my body. Then you can now sew it. So this is what it gonna looks like after you're done sewing it. And now I'm gonna mark the bust part of the top since I'm making a bust ruche top. So I'll definitely gonna cut it later on. Then once you're done with the marking, I'm just gonna cut it again, following the curved line. Same goes to the other side of the bust area. Now this is what it looks like once you're done cutting the bust area, and I'm just gonna do a big U-shaped for the cup of our bust. So I'm just gonna draw a big U-shaped for the cup. And cut it following the U shape. So this is what it looks like when you're done doing it. Gotta do it also on the other side. Gotta create 2 cups, okay? You know that. And now we're gonna do the tricky part. So we are going to create this ruche effect on our cup for our bust. So the trick is that the bigger the gaps you create using running stitch, the more ruffles you will get. So take note of it. But the hardest part is that you need to follow the exact measurement of how big did you cut last time your cup. So this is where the tricky part is. You need to find the exact measurements. And take note, I was just eyeballing it. You guys can use the exact measurements by using tape measures and stuff. It's up to you though. So now we're getting this lettuce ruche cup for our bust. So this is what it looks like once you're done doing the ruffles for your cup. And now we're gonna attach it.
this is what I get from eyeballing it. I need to make adjustments so that it will fit in my bust or in my boobs. And guess what? It turns out bad. It fails, so I gotta start over again. And I was just making adjustment for the cup because it doesn't fit my bust. This is what I get from eyeballing it, So I advise you to really use the exact measurement, but this is the next step. Same step, you're just gonna attach it. I had to loosen up the cup a little bit because it turns out pretty tight because I created a lot of ruffles. So, but yeah, you're just gonna attach it. So once you're done attaching the cup, you're now gonna attach the sleeves. Hang in there, guys, we're almost done. To be honest, this is the hardest cloth that I ever made, but it turns out pretty good in the end. To be honest, it's so worth it. So to make the sleeves hang on to our shoulders, or to make it more look like a puff sleeves, I'm gonna add an elastic. So we're just gonna do a half tunnel for the elastic. Once you're done doing it, you gotta do it on the other side as well. And now I'm gonna add some ribbon. For the ribbon, I'm just gonna use this excess fabric. The measurement of this is just like a 2-inch. So I'm just sewing it all the way to the bottom edge, especially the point edge. I'm gonna seal it. So now that you're done sewing it, we're just gonna turn it on the other side, just to hide the stitches. And voila! You've got your ribbon now. And we're gonna attach it on the cup. So I'm just doing a back stitch just to make sure that the ribbon will be secure in its place, and at the same time it will look good. As you can see, I've loosened up the cup a little bit, and yeah, it does fit in my bust now. And there you go, you're done. So the next cloth that I will be altering is this halter top. I'm gonna turn it into a bottom ruffle top. So first I'm marking it on how cropped I wanted it to be. So once we're done cutting it, we're gonna set it aside first, and we're gonna proceed with the excess fabric to create the ruffle. So the technique in creating a ruffle is that you need an excess fabric where it measures an inch. At the same time, you need to also cut another inch of a fabric, just a half, I guess, but you're gonna need to extend this one. Take note, I'm just eyeballing it, guys. I'm just adding some half inch just to make this fabric longer in order to create long ruffles. So to create the ruffles again, I'm using the running stitch and putting it with a big gap so that it will create more ruffles. Then now you got your nicely neat ruffles. You're gonna put it on the bottom edge of the top. I find it hard to attach the ruffles on cam, so I did it off cam. So this is what it looked like. And you're done. Let's now try it on.
Let me see her, but you